Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8. I am your host, Renovate. Guys, I've been doing quite a bit of work between episodes, which is good because we need to get this pack wrapped up. One of the hardest things I did, and it took, I didn't count, but we could probably go into our stat checker and look. Well, it's not really going to tell that either because I've died a lot of times. But anyways, I think that it took probably between 50 and 60, might not have been that much, but it was about 10 minutes of straight dying, basically. So I couldn't figure out how to do the human flesh, the humanoid flesh thing. So as you know, we're trying to build this right here. And this humanoid flesh, there's humanoid flesh and werewolf flesh. Now the werewolf flesh, apparently there are villagers in the world and they look different. They have like a unibrow, okay? And most of the villages that I have found, and we have a waypoint stone too, not a lot of them have villagers left. A lot of them have like the guards and stuff from colonies. So I couldn't find any really. And then all the other villagers actually are like, they have jobs and stuff. So none of them had like a unibrow. But if you find one, apparently at like a certain time at night, they turn into a werewolf. And then if you kill it, you have a chance of getting the werewolf flash. Well, that wasn't working out. So I found that the only way you can get the humanoid flesh is by killing yourself. So I tried using, I made a little dagger and we couldn't like kill ourselves fast enough, I guess is the correct way of saying that. I tried dying in lava. That's a bad idea. So basically I just put my jetpack on, went like this, and then just fell to my death. All right. And we just kept doing that, but you got to go pretty high up. Usually I would say 80% of the time you get grave dust. Sometimes you get little grave, little chests, I guess is what you call them. And then every once in a while you'll get a flesh, and we finally got a flesh. So that flesh part is taken care of, right? So we have this. We need to make this today. The other cool thing is I have been making the parts for this. Now we have everything in here except for this piece and this piece. We got to go to get a ghast. Right here it says target ghast. We can go do that in the Twilight Forest. We need to make a syringe. The rest of the stuff we have, this was easy to make. This is just infused ender pearls. Now you don't need to buy the infuser to infuse anything. You just put the dimensional shards around it, and that's what that recipe is. That's pretty simple. This module template is basically the same thing. So none of that stuff is hard. It's just we got to make this syringe, and if you remember, the tower in the Twilight Forest has gas, so that's where we'll go and get that piece there. So we'll finish this flight module. This thing here, there's a couple options you can see here that you can pick on. The easiest one that I found was the green one, which is right here. All right. The reason is that I already have, this is for refined storage. I already have, not this one, this one. I already have this one done. Right. So I just basically I made 30, see how many did we make of these? 32 of these. 36 of these, and it gives you the final product. And I mean, you do need to do all the modium, and then you need a piece of vibranium, and then ultimately an unobtainium, and it gives you this piece. So we made that. That's easy. And then the nuke we've already made, so I made another one of those. We have to make this still. These battery nitros, we already had all the stuff to make nitro stuff. So, and we already made the batteries because we're wearing one. So that was not that difficult to do. These are super simple. I robbed 2 solar panels off our roof. We already had the polonium pellets, this module base. We've already made those. We actually have those as a craftable recipe. So yeah, I've been doing a lot. I just want to get a couple things done. So like I told you guys earlier, the server is probably at its end because this is a really big mod pack and there is a lot going on. So this thing's been running overnight. We have 115 millibuckets, so basically 115 buckets in there. We have 128 millibuckets in that pipe. And I think this thing here has got 10. Yeah, it does. So that has 10 in it. All right. What we need to start doing really quick, or as quick as we can, we need to make this thing here. So this is called, I'm going to try to pronounce it right. Is it the German Basia? Garmin Basia? One of them. All right. In order to make this, we need to have this materialized vengeance essence. We actually have This, we just need to make this crushed stuff. So I think we can put this in the crusher. Yeah, can we put it in pulverizer? Yes. All right, so let's get some dark gems. Let's do this, unless we already have some. Just to dark gem. We already have dark gem dust. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and make this thing here then. So let's make this, and we have that. All right, we had like 6 of these. I think I showed that like 2 episodes ago. We had a couple, I think we have, yeah, like 6 of those. So we got that piece, all right? So we got this. Now we have to make these things, right? So this is where we're going to like do a couple processes. So we need to make this. We'll press A on that. We need to make this bowl. So that requires this gold one. So we'll have to make that recipe. And in order to make that bowl there, that gold, is that the only one that we have to make then? Bowl, tier 1, tier 2. I guess it doesn't matter. It says bowl of promises. It doesn't really matter then, does it? All right, so tier 1, tier 2, tier 1. So we need this promise of tenacity 1, all right? And that requires a promise of tenacity 0. And that just requires a dusted bowl of promises, which is made by crushed gems and a bowl of empty promises, which is, so it's dark power gems, which is the blood. Okay, so we need to make 3 of those. Is there a way to do this? I guess is there a way to infuse these? We can't infuse these. Okay, so let's grab 3 dark gems, and we can infuse these in our infuser. So let's put these in here, and can I just speed that up a little bit? Yeah, that's good. So we need 3 of those. And that'll make our first bowl, right? There, we got our first, there's that, all right? And then we just need to make our first bowl. So let's go into here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do at Evilcraft. We're not gonna call it Bloodcraft anymore, I promise. And we need to make the first bowl. So where are the bowls? I'm not seeing bowls. Oh, here it is right here. Empty bowl of promises, whatever it's called. All right, so there's the empty bowl of promises. That's kind of sad. So then we need to make the tier 0 one. So that's a dusted bowl. Oh, the dusted bowl is that. So let's go ahead and make that. All right. So we got that one. And then to make the tier 1, we actually have to make this, which is this plus an iron promise acceptor. So we need a block of iron next. Okay. Let's get a block of iron. All right. And then let's do that. And then we need to take this over here and put that in there, and that should turn that up. How much time we have left on this thing? I don't think we have very much time left. 7 hours? All right, that's not bad. I stayed on a little bit last night, and just because I needed to get that thing done. All right, and let's put this in there. So let's go back to Evilcraft. Evil. All right, Evilcraft, and then we need to make this, what was it? The Iron Promise, is that what we just made? Yeah, so we need to make this tier 0. We need to make, that's the tier 0. Dusted bowl, we got that. All right, so we need to make the tier 2, I'm guessing. So where'd the bowls go? There we go. Tier 1. We need to make this thing. Dusted bowl of promises. All right, that's what I'm trying to make, that. Crap. I need to make this. So we need to put, we need to put that in there. All right, so we need to put that in there and infuse it. All right, so that makes sense. Let's put this in there. And that is slowly infusing it. Holy crap. All right, so let's speed this up. I guess I could put my gear and stuff back on. I took all my gear off, all my necklaces and everything to get my hearts as low as they are. Because you remember, as we ate food, we gained hearts. So it was kind of hard to die. So I think we went up like 150 blocks or something like that. It's pretty high to die. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's go back over here. And we need to make the white one. So we're trying to make this one. So that's that. All right, so now we have this. All right, so that gives us that. So let's go back into here. So in order to make the yellow one, we need a golden promise acceptor, which is this plus a chunk of gold. It takes 100 seconds. Okay. So let's get a chunk of gold, all right? And then we'll go like this, and that needs that piece in there to do this, all right? So I wonder if there's a way, can you just put this? Okay, so that upgraded that to 40,000. Wow. So these upgrade your things. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like, what was the pack called that we did in Stoneblock where you had to make the altar and stuff? The blood altar? I think that's where I'm getting confused on these mods. They're very similar. I forget what that one was called. But yeah, that had some blood infusion and that kind of stuff in it too. So let's see. Okay, we're done. There's the golden promise acceptor. All right, so what do we do with that? Let's go back here. All right, so let's go back to at Evilcraft. Evilcraft, all right? And then, so To make that, we need that. So we need another bowl. We need another bowl. Okay, well, we can make another bowl. Let's make one more bowl. And we just need to put it in here to make a bowl. Is that all it needs? To make that. It just needs a tier 1 or a tier, yeah, so just a tier 1. So let's put this in here. I think we have to infuse this bowl. All right, it'd be nice if there was like speed modifiers, but it doesn't seem like that's the thing. All right, so we'll speed that up. The other thing we could do while we're waiting, actually, is let's go ahead and look into, let's click on this. Actually, let's click on this. No, actually, let's go out. Where is it? This thing here. All right, let's make something for this thing. We got all these things made. I need to make this thing. We need some electrum ingots. All right, so let's make some electrum ingots. There's 8. And then click on that. We need to make these coils. That makes 16 of those. Click back out. That, and iron frames. Let's make some iron frames. So pretty easy recipe, actually. So let's do that. That goes in there. I remember making this thing like way back in the day. I forget what series it was, but yeah, I did a whole tutorial on how to make this thing. So we need 4 atomic alloys. All right, so let's craft 4 atomic alloys. Atomic. There we go. Let's craft 4 of those. Was it 4 or 6? Wait a second. Let's go back. It might have been 6. Yeah, it's 6 of them. My bad. Let's craft 6 of these. Start. All right, we'll get those done. All right, let's go grab this thing. All right, so we have our bowl of whatever. So that's going to make us, let's go back to evil craft at evil. All right, we're trying to make this thing here. So that takes that plus a gold plus this. So I don't have any ender pearls. I don't have any ender pearls on me. Crap. All right. If you hear my dogs are upstairs like playing, it's kind of funny. So there's that piece. All right. So what happens if I put that in there? Does this, so right now it's 40, right? If I put this in there, oh, you can't put 2 of them. All right. So let's take that one out and put that one in. So that puts that up to 160,000. Oh, all right. So let's put some more of that in there, and we might have to like do some drastic editing here, all right, and get some wood going in here. I don't know if we can do the trees. Can we do the trees? I mean, I know there's a way you can actually make a syringe and do this. I know I'm doing it the long way. Let's do this. So that's done. Can you put trees in here and get it out? No, crap. All right, so we're gonna have to, let's just put these in there so it saves space in our drawer. All right, so we got this, we don't need that anymore. All right, so we need to make, do you need to make that one? That's the thing, do we need to make that one? So we're making this here, I'm trying to make that. It does take the 3rd one. All right, so to make the 3rd one, we need another bowl, and we need this one. So it takes 160 plus a block of diamond. So let's get a block of diamond. My eyes aren't seeing it. I see diamonds, but I'm not seeing blocks of diamonds. So maybe I don't have that in a compact drawer. That would be weird if we didn't. All right, so hopefully we have enough. It says 160. It is infusing it. Did it say how long that takes? 250 seconds? We didn't get that much time, guys. We don't have that much time. All right, so we could make a syringe and go kill a bunch of mobs. We could also make like a spiked plate. How are we looking on this? 5,064, right? We could also make like a spiked plate for mobs and turn on our thing downstairs. That might be an option. But I think what I'll do is I'll just, I might put this in a bunch of these and just fast forward the time, like with a time in a bottle is what I mean. And just get the wood, because the wood does like a pretty good amount of blood. It feels like it does. So actually we don't have enough, but we do have this. So that's the Diamond Promise Acceptor. All right, so we do have the Diamond Promise Acceptor. That's one thing that's good. All right, so it looks like to make this, we need this plus the bowl. All right, so we need to make another bowl. So it's a tier 2 or tier 3. Oh God. All right, so let's make another one of these. So we need to make another bowl. Let's go back. This. So we need 3 more of those, right? So let's get 3 more of those. Evil. All right, let's grab 3 of these. I actually had some wood in there. You know what? I actually have congealed blood. I wonder if that counts as blood. Does it? This condensed blood, does that count as blood? Like if I put it in here? Oh, it does. I wonder how much. I mean, I guess we could look. 43,000. There's 2 of those. All right, so there's 3. All right, so we're probably going to have to take a cut and let me get some trees grown and get some blood going on, because I I mean, I guess we could, like I said, make the syringe. I just don't know if that's going to be, I think the syringe, you can upgrade this blood extractor. I think you can upgrade these to a higher tier. I'm just not sure. These tank, no, that's not anything. So the spike trap, I don't know if it's, yeah, it's right here. So it's the spike plate. It damages mobs placed on a pedestal to drain the blood. So we need to make like a pedestal. So here's a pedestal here, drains blood from blood stains, drains blood from blood stains. So maybe that's what we could do. And we could just put it in our mob thing down there. The one that's got the cursed earth could do that. So let's go ahead and put these in there. We need to make a bowl. In order to make this, we need to make that. In order to make that, we need to make that. In order to make that, we need to make a bowl. And let's do that again. So I need to make that, that, that. All right, so let's put this in here. Make a bowl. And we'll speed up this time. Let's go check on this. So there's 29 of them in there. All right, so let's put these in here. All right, so let's get... let's start on the other thing that we needed. So we just made this. I need to make this thing here. So we need to make, is that it? Oh my God, that's it. All right. So that's it for that. And we just need to make the syringe. So let's make a syringe. All right. And we'll go to the Twilight Forest and get some gas blood. And we should be good. So there's our bowl. It's a tier 2 bowl. All right. So this takes a tier 2 bowl. We have that, and we need to make an ender eye. All right. So let's make an ender eye. This. Oh, we don't know that. This. Boom. And then, okay. So there's our promise of whatever tenacity. And then we're going to need like a lot of blood. So let's take this out and put this in. All right. It needs 640,000 millibuckets, all right? But what we're trying to do is make this. This only requires 50,000, all right? So we only need 50,000. We have 41,000, so we're almost there. I could probably make the syringe and poke myself a couple times, or we could just do this all the way to 256, and that's going to give us the trees. That should give us enough, all right? So let me run to the Twilight Forest. I'll get the gas. While this is working, we'll get the blood that we need, so I'll be right back. All right, guys, we might have an issue. Let's go. We might be fine, though. Let's just check. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, it's not going to work. See, it says target gassed. So those things that I just killed are called Carmenite gas guards. They're not called gas at all. So I actually need to go into the nether and get that. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. I don't even know where to catch those things. So I think there's a way, though, that I can make... let's go back. I think there's a way to make these gas tiers. Yeah, so I need to make just a couple of these gas tiers. All right, so that should be done. So let me run to the nether real quick. I'm actually going to put my gear on because that was pretty terrifying. I forgot to put my gear on while I was there. So let's go ahead and put this all on. So we're ready to go and fight now. So... I will see you guys in just a minute. I gotta go find these guys. Well, right as I fly in, there's one right here by the lava. So let's see what it takes to get a full thing of blood. So it killed it like right away. That sucks. All right, so it looks like we're going to find a couple of these guys. It's so bright with this this texture pack, though. All right, we just gotta do it slow. All right, did we get it full? Oh, sweet, we did. All right, so we're done. That was easy. All right, let's go up here and click on our temp pad. What's up, pig man? I know, it's a hard day. Run program home. Walk through the teleporter, don't follow me. And the world just crashed. No, it didn't. We're good. All right, cool. None of my stuff's on. That's because I don't have anything chunk loaded anymore. So let's click on that. All right, so we should be good now. To make this piece. I know we don't have it because it's in my inventory. There we go. Let's do that. All right, so that's done. All right, so we should be able to make this. What? Wait. Hi. Did we not make the... Oh, my God. Did we not make this? Oh, we didn't make this because we didn't have the parts. All right, so that's done. All right, man, that scared the crap out of me. All right, and then these batteries. Oh, you want them full? Oh, my God. Are you serious? All right, so I made the batteries. We just didn't like have them in our inventory. All right, so let's put these in our inventory. Are they charging? All right, so why are you not charging? Let's go downstairs. You know what? I think you can actually put these in here, can't you? Click on this. Can you put these in here? You can. So that's going to charge that. I wonder if, I want to check something. I think that this is faster. So I want to make, let's go upstairs. I think that that's faster. So let's make a plug. Yeah, that's an energy plug. All right. So we need to put this on, yeah, so this should already be set up, right? Inventory. So yeah, so this should be charging now, right? All right, why is that not charging? Wireless charging, apply. All right, how fast is this charging now? It's not. All right, so main inventory, armor slot, enable wireless, apply. All right, oh, that's because it's empty. All right, so it is charging. So it's not charging as fast. I thought it would, but I guess it doesn't. All right, that's fine. Let's not do that then. Let's not do that. All right, let's get rid of this and click apply. All right, that's fine. So we will just put these in here, and that's fine. So that one's already charged. All right, so we'll charge this one up. All right, so that's cool. So those will be done. All right, so let's go upstairs real quick. And how much wood did we get while we were gone? 26. That's probably enough to get us to 50,000. Probably enough. All right, let's put this in here, and then let's squirt that through. And then we need to get to 50,000. That's not going to get us to 50,000. All right, so let's go back over here and let's go like this. Just put it all in here and we'll get some more going on. I could probably grab, let's see. I don't have any of the other ones on Insanium soil, do I? No. Okay. I could probably go plant these upstairs. I don't think that would work though. I don't have any Insanium dirt. I think I have a whole bunch in here from when we dug up that whole outside area. Though, yeah, we do. So we have Insanium dirt. So let's take this one. Let's take all this out. Take that out. Take this out. Let's just drop it. Put that in there. Let's grab one of these trees and we'll put that in there. And then we will bottle that. So we'll get both of those running at the same time. All right. And then we'll put all this in here. All right. So we got those batteries are done. Gunpowder trees. That. We'll put that in there. Let's go grab the other one. How much did that actually give us, though? I'm just curious. 43,000. We're getting close. Getting close. All right, so let's grab this other battery out of here. And it is done. Cool. And we should be done, guys. So that should be this piece here. Bam, there you go. Improbable probability device. Done. Where does that go on the star? That goes between the bottom two. All right, let's go put this over here. We're going to be able to put two things on it today, which would be great. So that one goes there, and then we're making the flesh. All right, cool. So let's go back. Oh my God. See if we got, how much did we get? 22, and how much did you give us? 23. Don't know if that's enough. Don't know if that's enough. All right, so let's speed this up, and that's going to give us, man, that's going to be so close. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Really? I mean, it must be, well, I guess not. As I say, it must be better to grow the trees, but I don't think it would be. All right, so let's do that. How much time do I got left? 16 minutes. Are you kidding me? 16 minutes. All right, so we'll have two things done today. That's going to be cool. So the only thing that we have left then, if we look at this, we'll have this bottom row done, and then we just need to do this middle row. That's it. And I don't think that this is going to be, this is the only thing I'm worried about. I'm going to have to make this. These have been in almost every one of the last 4 things we've made. The rest of the stuff is pretty easy. We actually made this. That's easy. That's going to be easy. The actual Patrick Star, this is making concrete, which I know we can make. It's just going to be making the dyes, right? And that's going to make the Patrick Star. We'll have to make a power source for that to turn that big thing, which won't be hard. We'll do it the same way we did in Stone Block 3 with the boiler. I think that'd be the easiest way to do that. All right, so there's 24 and 24. All right, so that should be enough. All right, so let's go like this. 48 of you guys, 16 minutes left. And then we need 50,000. Boom, we got it. All right, so I just need to put, what was the thing that we needed to put in there? Did we put it away? This, we just need to put in the materialized and the diamond, right? So let's put the diamonds in there, and here's the materialized, and it should start working. Yeah, boom, there it is, the Garmonbozia, whatever you want to call it. All right, Let's put this together with the flesh. The flesh. All right, so there's our flesh. There is our, I'll let you guys name it, and there is our rejuvenated flesh. We got wireless off, so it's not going to matter. So let's grab all this stuff off of the board. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put this on there. We're going to take a picture of that. Yeah. All right, there we go. And then we'll take this stuff off. Whoops, I didn't mean to take the picture board. Let's put the picture board back up there. Boop. All right, so let's go in here. And then we need to make that. So we have everything, I thought, except for that. There we go. Philosopher's Fuel. Done. All right, so it actually used some stuff out of our inventory that we already had. All right, cool. So there we go. 2 things smashed out today, guys. How about that? How about that? Bam. There we go. We are almost done. Almost done. Can't wait. Literally can't wait. I love this pack. I'm like, this isn't a pack that I've like struggled through or anything. I've really enjoyed this one. I wouldn't mind just continuing making stars and automating the whole process, but this is my first time playing in all the mods. So I just wanted to be able to say that I actually made a star. Maybe when all the mods 9 or whatever comes out, we'll actually take time and automate and make a bunch of these things so we can make some of the creative stuff. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, smack that like button, hit the subscribe button. Even if you are part of the channel, hit the like button. It helps me know that I'm doing things properly. And always leave comments and suggestions. I love answering them, and I will see you in the next episode.